Good morning, everyone. This is going to be hopefully a quick video. I went to Ollie's again, but in 3 locations. I went in Deptford, New Jersey, Hamilton, New Jersey, and also Cherry Hill, New Jersey. So let me start with Deptford. Deptford, I think I'm going to do Deptford again. They had a different variety. I was looking for more of the paper packs. Like I need more paper packs. But I was looking more for the dollar paper packs, which they had none. So this is going to be a combination of the craft aisle plus the clearance table. So let me show you what I purchased. I did find this in the craft aisle, which is shocking, because even the craft aisle, all the paper, majority of all the paper is gone. So I'm not sure if they're going to restock that. But I did find blue for $1.99. I did find a couple more items in the craft section. Of course, paper. Whenever I see the white pack of paper, I grab it, because again, you can use these for inking, spraying, so again, for $1.99 and 50 sheets, you can waste a couple. You can waste a lot. This was in the clearance. Now, this is the last item that was in the, sorry for that, guys, the craft aisle. And the stencils, the stencil has 15 in here. I think 15 stencil, 12 by 12. I think it's 15 in here, right? Whatever here, it's in here. And these are really cute. Sorry for the glare. And these are cute. So again, you can break these up if you like. Paint them, ink them, whatever. So these were pretty good. So I did get a pack of these, and these were $2.99. And it is 15. So again, craft fairs are coming up. If you got some wood that you want to use up or anything, I got some wooden boards that I purchased off at, that I think I got from that I got from Hobby Lobby during their holiday clearance. So I'm gonna see if I can use it on that. Now this is pretty. Look at that. I definitely would have to break this up a little bit, maybe with some paper, layered paper on top, but it's nice. So this sheet, they did break this down, so the sheets are a quarter, which isn't bad. Now this is a paper pack. This is $1. And it's so funny, certain stores are breaking it down and other stores aren't. So they did have some sheets that were broken down, which was a quarter, but why would you pay a quarter and you get a whole pack for $1? So this is good for, for any projects. So I might use this for my mini albums. I might have put a couple, make purses out of a couple too. So again, for $1, you get, I don't know how many sheets are in here but that was a good buy. And a couple more things from the clearance table. A lot more things from the clearance table. I did get the magnetic alphas, for $1 just to play around with. Now I do have the light board, whatever this thing is called, somewhere in my room, which I have to find. So for $1. Now these, they should have been actually a quarter, but with other things being $1, I guess I can't complain. So I did have a lot more of these, but since she only rung up 2, I stuck with the 2. So everything here in this double-sided adhesive. So you can ink up, glitter up one side, and adhere it to a project or something. So these were $1 a piece, so I got 2 of those. Okay, this was in a pack together for $1. So all 3 of these were in here for $1. So I did get about 3 more packs of these. Because again, you can break these down for your shaker bits, your beads, different projects. So this was a good buy too. And it comes with, I'm sure you saw everything in here. Okay. Okay, a couple more things from this area too, which I'm definitely will be going back. Let me show you the first thing before I get to the second thing. This was in there. Look at this. This is the alignment guide. You know, there's only one punch in here. You get 3 pieces. So there's only one punch in here. What's the 3 pieces? And then you get the machine. And you get the punch. So what are the 3 pieces? I have no idea what the 3 pieces are. I have to find out. Yeah, I have to find out what 3. What includes, okay, got the border, got the punch. I gotta find out what the 3 pieces are. I think I only have 2 in here, so I don't know, but not bad. So this is by We Are Memory Keepers. The only thing that was missing from this box was the instructions. So I had to make sure everything else is good with this. And another thing, guys, start checking your boxes. Just make sure nothing's open that has been returned in the past and they just reselling it. So just make sure nothing's, you know, again, even though it's $1, you know, you just want to make sure everything's in there that's supposed to be in there. And I'll tell you why at the Hamilton location. Yeah, see, I gotta find out what's the 3rd. I can't see it right now, but let me see what 3 pieces. This is what it looks like. I don't think it was tampered with. So it comes with the punch. And you just put the punch here. Okay. You just put the punch here. And your paper here. It's supposed to be a magnetic piece here, so it keeps your paper intact, and you just press down. And then you just move it. Supposed to move it. Supposed to click. There you go. And you just keep on moving it down until you have a complete border. So, of course, I had to look it up on YouTube just to figure out how to use it. But that was a good find. For $1. Can you believe that? For $1. So I will definitely go back to that location. Let me show you one more thing from the Deptford Ollie. I got this, guys. Letterboard for $1. And this is pretty nice size. Okay, this is a 20 by 12 right there. And it comes with the wording on the back. With the words on the back. Now, I did grab a couple of these. Craft fairs are coming up. So again, could you imagine, I didn't take it apart yet. Could you imagine the board here with, you know, maybe one says Merry Christmas, because I did get another one, so I can use some of the letters. I'm not too sure how many letters. Do you get double letters? You put Merry Christmas and then get those embellishments from Michael's from the grab boxes and just add them on here. You know, put some snow around it. You can even do a spring one. You could do any one, any type of season. So I did have a couple for craft fairs coming up. So I have so many that I have to figure out what I'm going to do for craft fairs. My craft room in the garage is a mess because there's so many things I have to redo that I got on clearance that, you know, I want to figure out some things. Now, since I was in Deptford, Hobby Lobby and Ollie's are very close, couple minutes apiece, a couple minutes apart. So I just went by. It's great exercise, you know. I made use of the day. So I did get a couple of things that I found on clearance. Some was against the wall and some was in the owls itself. Now I did get 2 packs of these. This was in there in the owl, and this was $1.74 if I'm correct. So everything here is in here, and now and that's everything here is in the package. So I did get 2, so it's the same thing. Sorry for the. Now this is cute. I did get some ribbon, and these were about 87 cents a piece. So this is cute. Now I did get some more stencils. So again, got to figure out a couple of things for craft fairs. But look at this. So again, you could paint it, ink it, use the tacky paste, and just, you know, use different things. So I got the boot, and this was 62. Here's another one. I finally found my boat that I was looking for, and a Griffin die. And now I misplaced diamond press. They're, I forgot what you call those, bubble layering things I have to find now. So I find one thing and lose another. This is also cute, $1.74. So you get your little poster boards and just, you know, do amazing things with this. Here's another one. Now this was a little pricey. I just like because it's huge. And this was also, this was $1.74. And this one was also 62 cents. So again, you can put this around your projects. Matter of fact, I might even try to cut around it. So it'd be 2 stencils instead of one whole one. So that was it with the Deptford location. Now let me show you what I purchased from Cherry Hill. Now this is from both Michael's and Ollie's in Cherry Hill. So let me show you everything. Okay. This was, I had a rewards that I had to use before it expired. So I did get some stickers. This is cute. I don't know how many come in a pack, but I did get this for $1. And this is cute. You can really break this up. Of course, I found Hello Kitty. And I had to go back because I was like, it's a 24 and 24. But when I looked it up online, I think this is it. So I just, so I don't think you get 2 packs of stickers for 24s on each sheet. I think it's 24, I don't know. So I did get that. And, you know, I did get this paper pack. Like I need more paper, but sometimes, you know, you can't help yourself. And it's pretty. So again, that would be good for different projects. So that was Michael's. Now let me show you all these. I did get a couple more of these. These are still there. So a whole bunch of these. And the baby stickers. I don't need any baby stickers. So the Cherry Hill one is all out of, this is all from the clearance table. And I did go to the craft aisle again. Paper is all gone. I don't know when they're gonna restock. So it was just whatever left from the clearance. That 3-hole punch, that's all gone. It was like boxes of that when I first went there. Now those are gone, and a couple other things that's gone. So I just wanted to go back and see. So maybe every 2 to 3 weeks I'm gonna go back and just check out what's there. So this is still $1 in a pack. They do have some that's out and some that's in. So of course I got the one that's in. So you get three packs of these for $1. And again, Joann's, I can't imagine, you know, like I said, with AC Moore went out of business. They had incredible sales. Even that last week, their paper and different things were pennies. But Joann's, their prices were crazy. So I don't know why. I guess maybe for the shareholders or whatever that have more money in their pockets. I don't know. But it's amazing what, you know, the prices are these. And these are affordable, especially now, affordable. I did get another pack. I did get these individually, but they do have packs of these. So I got a pack, you know, so that was pretty good. Now, these were surprisingly $1. I did pick them up anyway. I think they should have been a quarter, I guess, since they're glitter. So I got 2 of the pinks and 1 of the greens. So again, to use those on different projects. Wasn't bad. Now one more. I'm almost done. All right. Now this is Hamilton. Hamilton, Deptford is, from my location, is about 30 minutes south. Hamilton is about 30 minutes south going north. This one here, I don't know if I would go again. It's okay. I can't say that. I can't say that. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I got to think about it. But it was okay. I probably would have to go real early. Because I don't know. I'm not a aggressive driver. So on 295, and I went kind of early. On Sunday, it was about 10. So I did go early to avoid a lot of traffic. But aggressive drivers. And then once you get off 295, it's this one road that you're only supposed to drive, I think, 35 or 40 miles, and they're driving about 75. So again, I'm not too sure. And the location, even though it was an easy location, once you get off, it's straight down, make a right, make 2 rights, and it's a shopping center there. You know, they do have other things in that shopping center, so I will have to try it again. But you know, when I know people that are aggressive or sleeping, but yeah, I had to pull over to let the cars pass because I don't know, they were driving like it's a freeway, so I don't know. So I had to rethink it, and the items were okay though. The items were good, so I'd see. You know, I keep on, again, the next couple of weeks, I'm going to try to make more things because I'm coming across dyes that are still not used. And I had them for a couple of years, and I like them. So I need to stop buying. Okay, I'm not going to stop buying. Slow down buying. And just check everything out. And even with the Deptford location, I did talk to the cashier, and I asked her how often will she get new shipments. And she said to just pay attention to the flyers for each, Ollie's, I'm about to say Ollie's. Just look at the flyer for each city, and they'll tell you when new stuff is coming in. She said sometimes it takes about 2 to 3 weeks before new stuff comes in. So she said just pay attention to the flyer. So I see. Okay, this is from Hamilton. And I did remember glue dots when I went, glue sticks when I was there. So I did see glue sticks in a Crafty Now. So these were all 99 cents. So I am running out of glue sticks. So that was a shocker to find those. So I did get some glue sticks. So that should be good. And believe it or not, I did get some glue sticks from Hobby Lobby. Was it last year? Was it 2 years ago? That lasts forever. So I'm just running out now. So I did get some of that. Now this was another item that I found in the crafting section. I'm sorry, guys. That I found in the crafting section. This was 99 cents, and it's from 6 to 9. So again, even if you want to play around with it, one or two of them, or play around with one, um, and then sell the rest at craft fairs, you can. So again, they did have some more there. I didn't take everything, so I did take a couple. So that was good that they had that. So if I do go to Hamilton, it will probably be real early. Maybe prefer Saturday when they open up at 9. I did on Saturday. I did go to the Deptford one. I shouldn't have kept on going because traffic would have been crazy going that way. I did go early, but yeah, so maybe I'll wait until like a Saturday in another couple of weeks and just go and see what else they have. So they did have this in a pack. Looks like 3 are in here. And this is what's there. And it's cute because you can use this for your mini albums, your journal books. So not bad. Whatever. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry. I'll put it in there later. Now, this was a good buy. Again, this was from the Crafting Owl. Only think I was going to get 2. So I put 1 back, and it's $4.99. And this is cute. I can always refurbish this box too. Magnetic. So paint it and reuse it again. So the cards are okay. It comes with a lot of cards that you can use in your project, so not bad. I didn't undo that one. So these I did undo. So not bad. So again, and then it shows you everything that you need. This is what you have. And this is everything you need. So that wasn't too bad. So again, you can reuse that box. Okay, this was there too. This was in the table, clearance table. This is $1. They're not cute. It's cute. So I think I got 2 of these. They had a lot more, but I only needed 2. They had other things there that I didn't grab. So certain things. Now this here, let me just show you one more thing from the craft table. Now this is cute. And I even like these boxes. This would be a good, anybody that creates dies. This would be a good little, especially, I like the size of this box. And where's the top part? I lost the top part of this box. Okay, here we go. See, look at this top part. That's glued that's glued in there where they, make sure the jar didn't come out. Look at this. This is a cute little box. So, you can hold it. You can, let me close it. And it's not bad. As soon as I can see the hold, how to put the thing in. I'm sorry. Okay, this is a cute little box. So you put your little embellishments in there. So I am going to keep the box. But this would be a nice little, and the die doesn't look like it's going to be big at all to create. But in here you have the crushed glass. And I do have a container of this, I think in white. It's not the gold. So I think, so this was $1. This was along the table. So I did get 2 of these. I had 4, but I put 2 back because I really, mainly for shakers, that's it. Okay, I did pick up some more paper. Again, they're owls too. Both owls, Deptford owl and also the Hamilton owl, along with my Cherry Hill. Paper owl is nothing. Papers are all gone. So again, I'm not too sure if they're gonna restock those or they're done. And of course, I had to get some more white. But this was the only paper pack there. At the Deptford one. Now, not the Deptford, the Hamilton. This is Hamilton. Yeah, this one was crazy because I didn't notice this wasn't completely filled. until I got home because I thought it was just different. My views were up here, so I noticed they were different. So I was like, okay, let me just grab 2 of each. So this one here is the complete kit. Everything's here, which is cute. Everything's here. And you can even keep this for your embellishments, you know, got the cover. So that's what I'm going to do. And this is so cute. You can do a lot with this. And these are so cute. I love those. Especially if you got, you know, your gold ink embossing. And you can emboss it too. See, these are cute. Okay, so this was the completed one. So again, I'm thinking I'm grabbing 2. Even though they are only $1.29. That's still not bad. So now this is the one that was half filled. So someone must have purchased it, took stuff out and returned it. So, and taped it back. Because again, you don't know until you actually look at it. You know, so I didn't know this was taped. So, you know, these were off. I didn't notice these were off until later. So I got these home and I noticed something was wrong. So that's when I figured it out that somebody returned it. Took whatever they needed and returned it. So again, with, you know, $1.29, I'm not going to fuss and fight and return it. So there's no guarantee I'm going to even go to this one, or again, I'm not going to return it unless I return it to another Ollie's. And I don't know, I'll figure it out. And just keep these things in for $1. So I don't know. So yeah, just be careful with your package, you know, especially when you travel, because we do travel out to different Ollie's to find the deal. So just be careful with your items. Okay, guys, that was it. So again, I don't know. I might go to the Cherry Hill one this week just to see if they have anything, because I'll be in that area anyway. So I'll probably go in real quick just to see if they have anything there. But if not, I'll wait to go to Deptford in another week or 2 and see if they have anything new then. All right, guys, thanks for hanging in there with me. Stay safe and stay blessed. Bye-bye.